Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd bringing you another episode of the Sultanate of Mali, our Crusader Kings 2 portion of our Mega Let's Play. So we're going to be bringing this series and this game all the way from here in Crusader Kings 2 to Europa Universalis 4 to Victoria 2 and then on to Hearts of Iron 4. So I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click on that thumbs up and please leave a comment below. Let me hear from you. Even though I record a lot of these beforehand, it doesn't mean that I don't want to hear from you, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to respond, because I will. Well, in our last episode, we unfortunately had to give up our war against Morentia in order to take control of that for what I didn't realize was this pain in the ass farine of mine. So that's all right. It was a white piece, and all that cost me was a bit of prestige, so I'm not too upset about that. Now, what I am going to do right now is that I am going to go on a Hajj, as I haven't gone in my lifetime. So we are going to go on a Hajj. Let's see what kind of... We'll get some money. Raise some funds here. Fully prepared. On to Mecca. Farin Umar is now the regent. Oh, and now Wali Bisa is now my regent. Farin Umar is follower of the Mu'tazila school of theology, which stands in direct opposition to the Ash'ari school, which you have pledged yourself to. Perhaps you should have a word with him. Oh, yeah. Group of bandits are tracking us, and it seems as if they're getting on us. It is our duty to stop them. It is not possible to outrun these bandits, and we are forced to confront them. There is always the possibility that we can survive this. And we are going to fight them because I am a stubborn and martial man. Okay, that's good. Traveling to Mecca gives you some time for reflection. A man should not go into excess when it comes to food and should always abstain from wine. I already knew that. You may be my liege in the mortal world, but do not presume to dictate how I lead my spiritual life. That is between me, Allah, and the Prophet. Peace be upon them. I have no intention of adopting the heretical ways of the Shari school. You know, it was worth a try, right? There you go. As you stop for camp one evening, you notice that an old man in poor clothing has made up camp at the same place. The man offers to tell you a hadith he has if you can spare him some bread. I'm a kind man, so I will listen to him. The old man says that Abu Huraira heard the Prophet say, when Allah decreed the creation, he pledged himself by writing in his book, which is laid down with him, my mercy prevails over my wrath. I gain a stewardship point. All right. And to prove that, I am just paying off all these, making money by getting rid of prisoners. As you arrive in Mecca, you start preparing for the evening's prayer when you discover that the water in the well is not entirely pure. This would not be valid water to use for ablution. Inform the others nearby. Now at the Kaaba, and now I'm a slothful man, so I'm going to shout 3 times. The 9th day in Mecca, you perform the Wukuf at Mount Arafat, with the entire afternoon dedicated to contemplative vigil, praying and reciting the Holy Quran. As you ride through the desert on your way home, you pass the grim remains of another pilgrim caravan. Their bones have been picked clean by scavengers, and it serves as a sombering reminder of the dangers associated with the Hajj. It took them long enough to respond to that one. Yeah, there's some good gold. Although I guess I shouldn't have, because he was a sheik. I should have kept him. Someone wants to kill me. There's no God but Allah. I have returned. Oh, that's what it was. It became backers. Yeah, we're going to stop that. I guess we don't have a designated region, which would be the reason why that didn't really work out too well. Court calligrapher. Oh, Barama has cancer. There you go. You can be that, Mamadi. I have plenty of commanders, I just couldn't assign them. And I think we're all good to go here. Send them up there. Demo's not doing a pretty good job here of... Well, I guess we have. We are ways away ahead of all the other ones. Why can't I ransom these prisoners? I don't know, but I can't. It's odd. Well, at least I got the money that I could out of them. Nothing here really to deal with there. I guess it's just back to nation building right now. What we should actually do... Man, we're still waiting. Oh, we're paused. Why are we paused? I don't know. Good, thank you. Alright, they're going to pay back the Jews. Come on, repay it. There we go. So, well, it's gonna not let me have enough money here to really continue to grow at a good pace. At least that, you know, we don't have that specter hanging over our heads, or whenever we pass that, that's not going to pass on to Demba. And we're going to take Demba out of hiding. His wildly attractive wife. Loyal servants such as myself, such as I, surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting the humble servant the sheikdom of Demesne. This greed does not become of you. Yeah, I have plenty of room to hold more land here. Now, these two, they should never have been given, but that is what it is. Now, I'm going to appease him. There we go. Your Marshal Horgane Sisse has put forward a plan to experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that has recently befriended. Stubborn, but I am a military skilled tactician and I am being kind. We'll allow it. Strong claim on this. Our vassals will not object. But the title revocation is not allowed. Young Okoye has finished his education in diplomacy and turned out less well than expected. Oh well. We tried. Yeah, wow, that really sucked. Look at how young he is, too. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that didn't work out very well, did it? He's not really good for anything. Let's hope he doesn't inherit. Screaming arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out, based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke, and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as practice targets. Though of dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weather, these experiments have still provided some valuable lessons. Oh, I really wish they would have given us like a unit or something to use, but I guess I'll take the points. All right, the Majesty helps with piety gain, and the short reign years do not go down on this one. Oh, they would, actually. Legalism. Okay, I see. So that's what we want to probably focus. No, let's bring up the Majesty. So I want to know how the Ghanan band can be 4,000 strong, or 4,600 strong, but yet my band, the Gao band, can only be, it's only at 900. I'll send them some more men. It always feels good when you have enough money to be able to just to have a mercenary band basically as a retainer, or as a retinue itself. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? I will teach Walis Sumaba a thing or two. Yes. Gratefully accepted my lessons. No, I don't want to spend my money on that. We are doing pretty good here as a score. End your damn plot. No, come on. Where is this guy? He's not in my court. He's in the Bektashi. Interesting. Why would he want to kill... That is odd that he wants to kill the prince. Now just let's say the rulings pertaining to the actions of man is derived from their detailed evidences. I've been asked if I would like to study with some of the best fuqaha of Gao so that I may one day become one of the greatest jurists. Yeah, sure. Excuse me as I sniffle into the microphone. Well, that definitely needs to be upgraded. Yes. My throwing arm will amaze everyone. Hopefully no one gets hit by it. Everyone attending the spear throwing competition seems having a good time. They were taking the contest, conversing and laughing together. Perhaps the merriment is a bit too much, as a spear is scarcely hurled into the field as someone is still out there, measuring the distance of the previous throw. Oh, my courty mom mangled. Well, he's going to die. Well, that's unfortunate. After dozens of spears have been hurled through the air, sole victor emerges. It's no other than Suleiman Sisse. Man, I thought I could really throw farther than that. As war grows to be a constant presence in your life, you have on several occasions faced, nay, almost courted death. I no longer feel fear. Well, that is only helpful for our military here. Not that it's going to be able to last, mind you. Yes, well, Dema did get a spear through the knee. Gal prospers. Excellent. And we have no one to take over this. Oh, no. I'm going to have to invite a holy man. Crusade has arrived at your court. Well, that's actually pretty good. Who's my court physician? Bambuk is Farinumar. There we go, Chief Kadi. That looks to be everything. Still no eunuchs or dwarfs that I can appoint. Glimmer Mo's present we send in more troops. Yeah, I will do that now. Yes, now that we're not fighting. All right. We have a great marshal still. He's 57, so he's going to kick the bucket here soon. Man, I thought my uncle was that older, and he is that old. That's pretty big army levies. All right. So still want to look at anything that we can really do. No. Don't want to do the Ramadan thing. That costs way too much money. No reason to expel the Jews. He still says no, huh? No, that's okay. I don't think he'll be able to get to him. Oh, we hope not. My granddaughter, excellent. I guess I should teach her duty here if we don't get another kid. My niece, timid, affectionate, indolent, ambitious. Oh, so. Guess diplomatic. We'll see how that pans out. The Emir of Tangier. Yeah, I think that's a good political move there. Because he has got a lot of land. All right, what are they doing now? Oh, they are not at war. What is Grantable now? What happened? Who died? Who died here? Commander. There we go. Ooh. Sandiata. 15. That's a pretty good commander rating there. Alright, let's look at what we can do here. Free Warrior Lodge. Casbah. That's probably the Casbah there. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Playful, conscientious, and curious. Yeah, we'll go with that. Castle walls built. Excellent. Wow, this stuff's getting pretty expensive now. Damn. No. Stop it. He already has land. What does he want? You're doing pretty good down here already. Although we have not gotten any horses yet. Knights of Santiago. James the Moor Slayer. Yeah, why don't, I don't think this would be really, yeah, I think go into a Casbah here. What can we press now? The Zirid Sultanate. Oh, what's he doing? I'm going to rely on generals. Let's do that. See, but the problem with the Zirid Sultanate is, yeah, they're only here. That and that. So even if I take over all of it, it's just too far away. It'd be an easy victory, except for the fact I can't cross the Mediterranean. So they're going to be wiped off this map. Hamadids, that's who I really need to. But he has no one to marry. Son was born. Ah, there we go. Yes, boy. Oh, 2 sons. Many blessings upon our house. Well, that's good. Not a very exciting episode this time around, but an episode that needed to be done nonetheless. We are getting there. We're just keep on building up Mali, but at least we have 2 new grandsons ready to take over in time. So that's good. That's good. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Sultanate of Mali. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as I said before at the beginning, click on that thumbs up, leave a comment below, share this around the internet, and if this is your first time here, thank you for watching the entire thing. Please click on that red subscribe button. Lets me know that I'm doing a great job and that you want to see more grand strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Until next time, everyone, good night and good luck.